Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
To be mentioned in the top 10 of a strong rookie class says a lot about his potential.
Yep, and there's a lot of competition for the ROI this season. Rookie of the Year, folks, if you're not keeping up. And as early as it is, he's got plenty of time to put himself right in the middle of the running.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point. With Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Duren in at the 5. Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Woo! Way up top. Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
And there it is for him. In game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Pass to Duren. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in his last game. Dort outside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Middleton, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. Duren with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Looking now at some numbers for Jalen Duren.
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass, not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Right side, Williams. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Knocks it loose. Dort with a steal. It's Dort on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
James passes to Reeves. Off target with the three. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Doncic. They need this. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Dort outside. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
James finds Doncic. Here's Duren. Doncic, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's James. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic outside, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Duren. Now here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Doncic passes to Middleton. And he lobs it up. Duren in the post. Wiggins on it. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his second basket of the game.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Williams. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic up top. Watched by Wallace. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Neesmith comes in for Middleton. Kennard, he's checked in for Reeves. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Doncic. Back to McConnell. Pass to Duren. And here's Kennard. And again, the Lakers, no good. Shot from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to McConnell. Here's Neesmith. This one for three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Hartenstein, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Duran. Neesmith with it. Williams defending. Neesmith's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Williams misses. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. That one goes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Kennard on the wing. Three-pointer on target from range. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And this